A lot of chiropractic and PT owners are stuck in a financial trap that looks successful from the outside, but feels exhausting on the inside. They're personally seeing a huge number of patients because if they slow down, revenue drops and the financial stress gets worse. But because the business is already tight on cash, they also don't feel like they can hire the help they need. So they're stuck between two bad options: keep carrying an unsustainable patient load themselves, or add payroll they are not confident the business can support. That is why so many owners convince themselves the answer must be more patients and more collections, when in reality, that often just puts more pressure on an already strained business. I see this all the time with owners who are bringing in real revenue and helping a lot of people, but behind the scenes, they feel trapped. They want to stop being the one who has to carry everything. They want to work less in the business and more on the business. They want to take a real break without feeling guilty or afraid. They want to hire the right people, build a stronger team, and create a practice that doesn't depend on them being fully maxed out every day. But financially, they feel like they can't afford to do that. So they stay in the same loop. They keep telling themselves that once collections go up, then they'll have breathing room. Once they see more patients, then they'll be able to hire. But that is the trap. If you are barely making it while personally seeing a huge number of patients yourself, then seeing even more patients is not fixing the problem. It is reinforcing it. And if you hire another provider before the business is financially structured to support healthy growth, that can make the pressure even worse. Because now you haven't solved the real issue. You've just added more complexity and expense on top of a weak foundation. If the cost structure is off, if cash flow systems are absent, if too little of what you collect is actually staying in the business, then growth just magnifies the problem. It creates more activity and more responsibility, but not more peace. What you need then is much harder, but I truly believe it changes everything. To get where you want to go, we have to shift our mindset regarding money. Because when money feels tight, the natural reaction is to push harder, see more patients, bring in more collections. You tell yourself that once the numbers go up, then things will feel easier, then you can hire, then you can breathe. But if you have already been doing that and it still feels tight, you are probably beginning to realize that more patience is not the solve. The better question is, why isn't all this extra effort actually making the business easier to grow? Because once you start looking at the business cash flow differently, you stop treating volume as the solution and start looking at what really needs to be fixed underneath the surface so growth can actually lead to profit, support, and peace of mind. Before you chase more patients or higher collections, you need to tighten up the core foundation of the business. You need better visibility into the finances. You need stronger control over expenses. You need systems that make the business more efficient. You need to know that when more money comes in, more of it actually stays. Because that is what creates room. That is what allows you to hire from strength instead of panic. That is what lets you reduce your own patient load over time. That is what gives you the freedom to invest in good people, better systems, and strategic growth the right way. And this matters for more than just money. It matters because many owners are so deep in the pressure of keeping the business going that they start to lose touch with why they built it in the first place. You got into this because you wanted to help people. You wanted to help people heal, live healthier lives, move better, and live with less pain. That was the mission. But when the business is constantly draining you, that joy starts to disappear. You go from feeling called to your work to feeling crushed by it. So the real goal here is not just to make the numbers better. The real goal is to build a healthier business so growth creates more joy instead of more stress. That is why the shift from provider mode to owner mode is so important. Providers say, "I'll just work harder." Owners say, "How do I make the business work better?" Providers say, "I need to do more." Owners say, "I need the business to retain more, support more, and run better." Providers stay trapped in trading dollars for hours. True owners create margin, capacity, and options. And once that starts happening, growth feels different. More patience no longer automatically means more burnout. Now, growth actually creates breathing room. It creates support. It creates better hiring decisions, better systems, and more freedom. That's the real win. Not just a busier schedule, but a business that helps more people without consuming you in the process. A business that supports your life, your mission, and your family. A business that lets you bring the joy back into the work instead of losing yourself under the weight of it. That's also why a simple profit or cash visibility system can be so helpful. Before you decide the answer is more patience, you need to know whether your business is actually set up to benefit from growth in the first place. Because once you can clearly see whether the real issue is lack of revenue or a poor financial foundation, your strategy changes. You stop chasing growth that creates more burnout, and you start building growth that creates more margin, more freedom, and more joy. Want to skip the guesswork? Drop a line below and I'll share my cash flow visibility framework to help you create more cash profit with every dollar you bring in.